Sidiko! Simba Ndio Ndalama Nchuma. Thanks so much. My humble duty this morning is to welcome you all to this conference. We haven't been celebrating our growers as much as we're supposed to do in the past. And we felt when we've just come out of 3 distributor conferences that were held in Blantyre, Lilongwe and Mzuzu. And one of the growers, I hope she's here, she rightly noted that we seem not to be celebrating a key component, key stakeholders of our business. She confided in the production manager that we should put this thing together, and we obliged. It coincided with our theme at SEEDCO. Honorable Minister, you may be informed that SEEDCO is celebrating 80 years of existence. That's 80 years, yes. That's why on the masks we've put 80 years, and we felt, being a very significant year in our history, we should also celebrate a very important constituency within our stakeholder group. So, farmers, we want to assure you that we'll try to make this an annual event. The basic idea is to celebrate you as our farmers. As you see later on in the afternoon, there will be awards for the best growers for the different categories. The other reason why we felt it was important to hold this meeting is to share ideas. Share new insights into the technologies that are being developed in the production of seed. I know that among us we have growers that have stood with us over the years. We celebrate you. We want to thank you for choosing to stick with SEEDCO. I also want to extend the same welcome to aspiring growers who want to join our stable. You've made the right choice. Let it be known that SEEDCO is a leading producer of seed in the country. Yes, others are coming behind us, but I think it's in our responsibility to make sure that we keep the pace going to maintain our position. So for us to do that, we know that we need to maintain top-class growers. And we want to believe that you belong to that group and work together to perfect the art of seed growing.
The seed sector in general, and the SEEDCO Malawi Limited in particular, plays a very important role in achieving food sufficiency for all Malawians. This is in line with government vision of food security for all citizens. Improved seed would lead to improved yields in Malawi from the current 1.8 metric tons per hectare to around 5 metric tons per hectare. I am reliably informed that this event seeks to showcase new hybrids produced by SEEDCO Malawi and to demonstrate good agricultural practices to farmers. The event has my full support, and it is the reason why my ministry is playing a leading role in developing and formulation of the seed policy and seed bill. This seed bill is very important for improving seeds development in the country, as it will help the proliferation of fake seeds and protect smallholder farmers from exploitation by unscrupulous traders. Distinguished delegates, I pledge close working relationship between my ministry, the private sector, and NGOs activities in this sector. 80 years of SEEDCO existence in the country is not a joke. SEEDCO. With these few remarks, I declare the 2020-2021 SEEDCO Malawi Annual Growers Conference officially opened. SEEDCO, thank you so much. God bless you all. God bless Malawi.
We value growers so much because without the growers, as SEEDCO wouldn't be there because we will not have the seed. Then all seed companies will not have the seed, then there'll be no jobs. I'll have no job myself. There'll be no enough food in the country. So we know seed is a key thing. Our producers, they will not have the money, the agro input suppliers, they will not do the proper job. So finally, the farmer himself might not have the money. So we are here as one group with common interest. That's the money. It has been a busy season, but most of the growers, I commend you. You've really cooperated. We've achieved the soya volumes. You know, we planted more than what they asked us, so we cushioned those who have not produced well. So at least I would tell you to say we have achieved the volume that we promised the company to produce. Delivery dates, you know, we need to deliver by the 30th of September. So for now, I would say all the seed is in, minus maybe a ton or two, those who are doing the final grading and the like. But yeah, we are on the spot. Genetic purity, the results are satisfactory because most of the farmers are doing it well, minus a few. Then we've got that stable grower base. We've had people who've been with SEEDCO ever since. So those are what we call the stable growers. There's some people just come, test, then they go. Those ones we don't really count on. Yep, but there's some other areas that we need to improve. Last year, we had only 10% of the irrigated crop, which is not that good. We are really targeting more farmers to do irrigation. So that's why we've invited the irrigation engineering guys to help so that we can improve. Then the rejection rates, we had 2 fields last time rejected by Seed Sciences Unit. They went in late to do the disastering. So those are some of the things we don't want going forward.
So many growers don't want to comply to, procedures, and when an inspector visits, we either get threats or we are not allowed to actually get any closer to their facility. So you wonder how you're actually going to certify their seed. Please make sure that your house is in order. I've already said that we actually come without notice. We just walk in anytime, and we need to find, your facility in order. And don't threaten us, because if you threaten us, we'll just reject your field. Because if you can't conduct any inspection in your field, then that's already a rejection. Yeah, and also please just comply with what the inspector is saying, because this is an office that has been given the mandate to certify seeds, and they've been empowered. So SSU, if SSU says no, SEEDCO cannot say yes.
Thank you very much, SEEDCO, for giving me this opportunity to share my story with the hope of inspiring others to take up farming as a profitable business. My name is Linda Goodman. I am the Managing Director of Horizon Farming Limited. We they're based in Mitundu at a farm called Lisumbi Estate. We sit on a 265 hectares piece of land. I have over 15 years hands-on experience, which I gained from my late husband. For those who have interacted with Jim Goodman, we really appreciate what kind of a farmer he was. And through him, he gave me the knowledge that I'm able to continue farming even though he's not around. At Lisumbi Farm, we focus mainly on seed production. And this year we did about 50 hectares of different seed crops. And among it was seed called seed maize, which we did 20 hectares of 627 seed type. I'm happy here to share with you that through the hard work of my team, together with my son Andrew, who is here, and my farm manager, we are able to reach 6.1 tons per hectare. My fellow farmers will appreciate that that's not a small achievement, because Seedco, they estimate 5.2 hectares for 627, and us were able to reach 6.1. So thanks to my team.